quarterback. I mean, who? Nah, you don't wanna. You don't. I would put more trust. I would put more trust in Haskins than you know. Oh, you mean Jabril? I think I'll go LA, I guess. Yeah, they lost to St. Mary's. I still think they'll be a 1 seed though.
I'd rather kiss on my. I've been broke away longer than I've been rich, so until it levels out, I'ma take mama to the Marriott and took me so long to get it, gonna spread it out. Let them know all about me when I'm dead and gone. One in the hand, one in the bag, one in the hand, one in the bag, look at the cash, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling. One in the hand, one in the hand, one in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling.
Let's do it. First thing that pops up as soon as I start the game is Odell. It's a picture of Odell in the Giants jersey. Oh man. I was surprised, man. I'm not even gonna lie. I was like, what? I mean, Jabril Peppers isn't bad.
The NFL on EA Sports has moved across the Atlantic to the capital city.
Why would they
of
trade
London,
Landry?
England. Coming up, another edition of the NFL International
I'm pretty sure they did that just to get them to,
on
the same team, because they're, they're like tight like that. Still free agency and we still haven't done anything yet.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway.
I'm really hoping we get Le'Veon Bell, man.
Fielded in the end zone.
Really hoping.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
No, we already got rid of half of our defense. Yeah, everybody's gone. Just yeah, but that's the thing. The Ravens must not, have much faith in him because they're saying we're either getting Mark Ingram, Le'Veon Bell, or like a running back in the draft. So I don't know what's going on here, but they're not making who? Oh, Alex Collins. Nah, we released him. Yeah. We gotta We got to get players that can mesh with Lamar Jackson. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, usually after the first or second rounds, it's kind of, yeah. The 2014 draft. I was mad hyped last year when we picked Lamar Jackson. I was just like, what? Like, I was shocked.
Now the first carry here for Tom.
Then I was mad hyped.
And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. It was Reggie Ragland who got him down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
I hope we get a receiver. Yeah, then they're definitely rebuilding.
To throw on second down is gone. Steps away to his left.
Let's go, Gerald Everett. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
There we go.
Touchdown, LA. Gerald Everett, 75 yards. And the Rams are going to take a first quarter lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call.
I'm not even going to hold. I thought you were going to pick off that one pass that threw the Crabtree at the end.
That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
That was real. That was probably one of our best, man. One of our best. How you doing? I'm doing good. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of Ultimate Team lately, but once in a while I still play some head-to-head. People ain't beating me. Yeah, usually when I'm the Sixers, it's a wrap for them. Finally.
And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A big play there for KC. 51 yards.
So Dylan, did you finish the Ultimate Team stuff, or like which one are you on now? So like the yeah, I did most of those.
Oh, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Aaron Donald. He's the one who finally gets him down for what a
So wait, did you finish the Christmas edition ones, or?
after the sack. Oh,
Did you go to the store thing?
From the other side
you go
of
to the store
town.
thing?
It's second and a country mile.
Yeah, he's probably in your lineup. You got to switch him out with somebody.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he's going to go down again. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
You sure you didn't, like, release them, or not release them, like, get rid of them by accident?
They're moving the ball well.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
Yeah,
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
I wasn't able to do the
Going for the deep ball.
Dang it.
That's going to be caught. And he takes this into the end zone.
I wasn't able to finish the last one with sack because it said I needed a 90 overall sack, and I don't have a 90 overall sack, so I don't even have a 90 overall like player anyways, so yeah, my highest is in 87, I think.
Point after, right down the
Yeah,
middle.
my highest is a 87 Billy Cunningham, a legend. And then my second highest is a 86 Tobias Harris.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
So just think of what it's like now on the sideline.
So
because when
what's
you
your
score a
overall
touchdown, you have to go over
CP3?
and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Goff will lead the Rams up here first and 10 at their own 22. Now Goff rolling to his right.
Ah, come on. Oh, he caught that.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to hold that one in.
I'm trying to. You said Kenyon Martin? Yeah, he used to play for the Nets,
after the
Nuggets.
Second and 10 from the
I think he played for the Clippers at one time. Yeah, he played for the Knicks too, I think. He played for the Knicks.
And he will lose yardage on the play back at his own 19-yard line. It's a loss of 4.
Wait, Kenyon didn't play for the Knicks? I thought he did.
Quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline as a play caller.
But he was most notable in Denver. That's when I, noticed him. That was when he was with Chauncey Billups and Carmelo and J.R. Smith.
Third and long. It's gone.
Cooper Kupp.
And open, it's Kupp. He's got it. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. The 21 yards there as they convert on.
Yeah, Rob, you gotta get that NBA Live, man. I'm telling you. Gotta get that basketball going on again.
Now it's Goff off the bootleg.
Ooh.
Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
You get a tight end like this to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not even gonna lie. You had me. You had me. Like there's like I was done. I was done right there. I was done. Like I scored that one touchdown to Willie Snead. I think it was like at the end of the third or probably start of the fourth.
Oh my goodness! Yeah, that's a surprise.
And I thought that was going to be intercepted. I was like, oh man, it was like 3rd and 20, so I was like, I just got to throw the ball up, see what happens, and he caught that. I'm like, what? But then the next drive, you get the ball and you basically do the same thing, brings you down to the 1 yard line. I'm like, oh,
so Goff,
man.
he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Goff.
Ah, come on.
A bullet throw, but incomplete. So possession 1 ended in 6. Possession 2 likely going to end in a punt.
Yeah, that's okay. They've just got to get back to what they worked on in the opening drive and continue to make a few adjustments along the way. It won't be exact because the defense will make a few adjustments themselves. Just get back to your game plan.
He'll field this at the 5.
Ooh.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. And now here comes Kansas City. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 21. Now Mahomes. Flushed out right. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option. Taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
It's good defense.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. On 2nd and 10, Goff.
Got him.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. In for the score. And the Rams are in for 6. Zerline now for the PAT.
It's never fun for a defense to run on the field knowing that they're having to defend a short field. Just the idea of trying to limit an offense in that position, daunting for a defense.
So, Bill, any hype for this weekend?
Kick this one away.
Hopefully we get that football game going.
The Chiefs
ready.
offense now
I'm
making
ready
their way
for the
back
nice weather
onto the
again.
field.
Ready to put all my gear
And
on.
last time, not
Get a
only the
good game
turnover,
going.
but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You'd better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up
Did,
1st and 10.
did Edwards say
at
anything to
their
you, Bill?
25-yard line.
I don't know, like, did he talk to you at all?
Looking
Or?
to throw is Mahomes. The Cowboys got it over the middle. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
I don't know what happened.
Defensively, they're going to have to do something about him in a hurry because that last catch puts him over the 100-yard mark. We haven't even hit the second quarter yet.
And you did say they'd have to do it in a hurry.
Inside the 35.
Them passes, man, you put that right on the money in the corner, too. They look mad impossible.
How about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin as the Chiefs in possession of the football as we begin the second quarter. And they've got it here with a 1st down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes.
Oh,
Dancing to
my.
his left. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Aaron Donald in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
Everybody gonna be all over the Browns next season.
Protection here.
On Madden 20, everybody's gonna be using them, just like how everybody started using Golden State on 2K17.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And this is caught by Watkins. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can break it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Mahomes now to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. LaMarcus Jordan. Short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Gurley again here on first down.
Good tackle, good tackle.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker, and we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed a big hit for a loss.
Super 66.
A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on. Third down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
76.
A shotgun snap for gone. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Justin Houston coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be fourth down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Fielded just inside the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
Now, I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule, where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not their friend.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline, and use him well.
So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They'll run it now. This is Charkandrick West. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to more NFL action on EA Sports after this. They go play fake. Mahomes. Buying time to his left. He may try and run for this. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. A good decision.
Wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Mahomes now on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. On play action, it's Mahomes. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up on the Roby Coleman, and he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Watkins, the intended receiver.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down, here's Goff. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. A good pickup there, a 22. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Now a draw as Goff gives to Gurley. And he'll take it down to the 30-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position
how's your day at work?
And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker.
They got better.
We saw the linebacker make the stop.
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Allen Bailey able to get him for a loss of about 3. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
That's how it be sometimes.
The Rams on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
You about to have some days off soon.
Now Goff going up top for Goff. So they took a shot there on 3rd down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4th. They're going for a receiver there. Already
Yeah,
has
tell
one
him you got
first
plans.
half, a second one not to be.
I like where their
Tell him there's a
headspace
game
is,
going
though.
on.
I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored
I think I
one,
missed
right?
it.
You want to go back to him,
God.
continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful. And this is one of
430
the
to
risks you
12
run when you
for
attempt a
what did
long
they say they were
field
going to give
goal.
you?
If you miss, the defense takes over the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one
it
more
ain't worth it
drive in
because
before
you worked till
halftime.
like
Good
2 in the morning the
starting
one
field
time and you
position
said that
for
you
them as
wanted
they
a
come up
$25 gift
first
card
and
and they didn't
10.
give you that. So, nah. They chalked on that one.
58 rail. Black 58 rail. Check 26, check 26.
Man, I'm really hoping we get to play football on Saturday, man. I'm really hoping.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I looked, it says it's supposed to be 48 degrees, so looks like I might be wearing my long sleeve Raven shirt on Saturday, because
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
might be a little bit cold still.
Black 58 rail. Black 58 rail.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes being chased out left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. And Ndamukong Suh makes the tackle. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. On second down, here's Mahomes.
Mark Barron. No! Whoa!
Right side
Are you kidding me? What? What?
Tyreek Hill.
Are you kidding me?
And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Oh, man. Man.
Now for the point after. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And we are tied at 14. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Out come the Rams. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not on
Heavy rush, and down he goes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. They'll fake the give. Now Goff.
There we go.
And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he'll be out right at the 35. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
76, Helen. 76. 76.
Mine's just installed.
And this has been a familiar
Later, like a couple minutes ago, I just installed.
Stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Off play action. Here's Goff.
Ooh.
And a hit jarred and loose.
That was dangerous.
It's incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 11. From the gun, here's Goff. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there. A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Back to the ground game here. Gurley.
Come on, Gurley. Come on, Gurley. Come on.
And he's got this down to the 35. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a 1st down. And a nice little broken tackle run there by Todd Gurley, the 10th pick in the 2015 draft.
And that's what you get with him. That full package of speed, power, able to catch the ball in the backfield. Many people doubted him coming out because of the knee injury in college. They're seeing the full-time Gurley now, and it hurts.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. He got 29 yards that time. On 1st and goal, Gurley. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now it's gone.
Touchdown, head
And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Rams have broken our tie as they take the lead. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead is now 21-14.
So wait, Dylan, what you doing today?
Zerline out now to kick this one away.
So are you actually
That's fielded in the end zone. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Now the Chiefs offense.
So if you don't today, you trying to choke?
They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up,
we usually
and
figure it
that's
out.
the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
On 1st down, Mahomes. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Aaron Donald getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He sets to fire deep.
Oh, my goodness.
And all the way down to the 35. An outstanding pickup there for the Chiefs.
You gotta be kidding me.
44 yards. Mahomes now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. Take it on in for the Chiefs touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 35 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Now the try here for the point after. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing and then throw in the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They go play action here on 1st down. Forced out to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your
Dylan, I
receiver
forgot
gets
to ask you,
or no one gets it. Give
did
him a lot of credit
you
for
want to
being
do
really
fantasy
precise
baseball
with it.
this year?
Got rid of it. No one got it.
Well, you gotta make a decision for the 28th because that's
10.
opening day and that's like 2 weeks away.
Back to the air. Goff on second down. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. D. Ford in there to get him for what will be a loss of 13 yards.
I did my second draft today.
So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long.
Value three.
They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff steps away to his left. And Kurtz hands it over the middle. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Give them 35 yards there on the 3rd down conversion. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. Couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
I can't believe the Chiefs really traded D. Ford.
Inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping is big
defensive
linemen will take
San
the bait
Francisco.
and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Super 66. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. He's going to air it out deep for Woods. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down.
I didn't even see him to the left. I thought it was one-on-one right there in the end zone. I was like, oh, it's a perfect shot right there, but right.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
76, tell him. 76. 76.
Out of the gun. Gone. It's complete. This is Todd Gurley. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Goff turns and gives to Gurley.
Touchdown.
Get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Todd Gurley, 28 yards. And the Rams have broken our tie as they take the lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Zerline out now to kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And now here comes Kansas City. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Man, this guy, man, I'll tell you, man. Oh, man.
Yo, that sounded mad weird. I'm not gonna lie, that sounded mad weird.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
You guys over here roasting.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's going to go deep for Conley.
Let's go.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Talib. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
You're looking there, the defensive back was maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I questioned his speed coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception.
Shut up, Edward. That sounds stupid. That sounds stupid.
On the handoff, it's Gurley.
There we go. Gurley.
Got some room at the 30.
Gurley. That sounds
He's
stupid.
able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back.
Yeah, these guys are stupid.
I wasn't the only one, man. You see, I wasn't the only one.
This guy can't catch a break on relationships, man. He can't catch a break.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And able to push his way forward here for a good little game.
Man.
The all-pro safety Eric Berry in
Right,
on the
I'm on
stop.
the live now.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter.
All right. Come on out.
There we go.
Like 20.
Good tackle.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Yo, what's good? What's good, bro? What's up?
Yo, you got that key?
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. That sounds mad stupid, man. Like I hear that coming out of his mouth, and it sounds mad stupid.
One of the bigger plays
got
in
that-
the
you
game
got that,
thus far.
McDonald's
The crowd
connection
getting
again.
into it as we come up on a big third down. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this.
Yo, what's up, bruh? So what happened? You say you're not the only one?
Well, it's because yesterday, a friend of mine from Manheim slid up on my story and said,
The Rams on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 6.
Hey, 76. 76.
I was told that she has a girlfriend
Oh
on Manheim.
man.
He's gone.
Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry.
Man,
Well,
that
right out the
is.
window there. He was
Oh
hurried,
man, that
harassed.
is.
That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he
Oh
was
man,
going to get
Dylan, you're wrong for laughing at that.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And now here comes Kansas City. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to
Yeah.
see what they decide to do with
Yo,
play call.
I mean,
because a one-play drive where you throw an interception.
I'm gonna be honest with you,
a
bro.
lot of people
I'll tell you
think
this
the
right
very
now.
next time out, run the
I have
football,
all this.
don't give
I
the
have all
chance.
this on YouTube right now, so you can go
Maybe
check out that
play
new
action,
video.
show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it,
Yeah.
and
So
then
say hello to everybody.
Escaping the pressure right. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
But
LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey.
Well, I get
dang,
what he
man,
was
that's a bad beat right there,
moving
man.
to
That's a
his
bad
right
beat.
and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage.
That's a bad beat right
also
there.
to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Might have to tell Scott Van Pelt from ESPN that's a bad beat right there.
From the
I
32
tell him
now,
that.
here's 1st and 10.
That's a bad beat. That's a bad beat. Dylan has joined the live.
Now a handoff for Gurley. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Oh.
The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, I hit
Make sure
the
he's
M button
touching
by
the football,
accident.
but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not
Yo,
there,
Dylan,
don't
join my
force
live
the
again.
run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
Let's say I heard myself again. Joining my live.
Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley.
Come on, Gurley. There we go.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 8
Yeah,
yards on the pickup
I hit
there, and it moves the
I hit the M button by accident. I didn't mean to do
deceive
that.
me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Yeah. Yeah, really, bro. It be like that sometimes.
So on the heels of the run by
That's how it
Todd
be.
Gurley, another 1st and 10. Goff with a kneel down here, and that should put a conclusion to this one.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you. I have to say, I am impressed at your discipline because you came here and you said you were not going to eat any of the media buffet. You made it to the end. You didn't consume a single calorie.
I appreciate that. What you missed is me going to the concession stand outside of your eyesight. And
Good game, fam. It was a good game.
Look, I mean, they were serving the good stuff. I had to do it.
Oh, man, but you're svelte, in good shape, but you cheated a little bit. We'll let it slide.
I appreciate that. Always a pleasure to work with you.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL.
Yeah.
With that, we say cheerio from London.
They creep at the lives. This is to see what we're doing.
For real, dude. I got 2,030-something followers.
That's how they run back. That's how they run back with the key, bro. They just want to get that in.
Yo, this guy, that word, man, I'm telling you.